This is going to be a quantum group Akashic reading to kick us all off because we are in a from February 2nd to the 22nd. We're in a 222 portal and so much is happening. So I'm doing a group Akashic reading for us today. And then I'm going to be back at 2:30 p.m. PST offering mini readings. All the information's on my community tab. Community tab is where it's happening. If you want to know what's going on, any new offers, any things that I'm presenting or sharing with you all, I post in the community tab a couple times a day. So my incense is going crazy. So anyway, you can book either from the community tab or on my website, okay? So I'm just going to have a few spots available later today. And if it's still on my website, you can still book. Okay, fantastic, yay. So I've got a couple of themes right now. So just welcome back. Welcome everybody who's here or who comes in. My name is PinkBella, also known as Tracy. I'm a quantum Akashic reader. I work, 12 chakras, 22 chakras, past lives, galactic, starseeds, light workers. Quantum healing and quantum readings are multi-dimensional readings. So I'm going to be touching on things all over the place. That's kind of my style. And then also, I'm super excited. I'm going to choose some Galactic Heritage cards today. And also, I got a couple of the ANDARAs because they want me to start sharing a little bit more. So if you book a mini reading, Aloha, if you book a mini reading, I'm going to actually select one of the ANDARAs for you and just give you a little information about that as well. Yes, love and aloha, everyone. So first off the bat, what are the themes right now? Deep abandonment. I talked about it. Please check out the video that I did on Monday because I did get into that. Deep abandonment, feeling stuck, nothing's flowing, nothing's working, maybe no energy, maybe no motivation, because there's multiple reasons for that. One is we are clearing multidimensionally very deeply right now, and that's going to continue through the month. Then we're also, a lot of things are coming to the surface to heal personally and ancestrally so that we can really accelerate, okay? Planets are direct. However, the emerald green comet that came in was a game changer. So I just did a little TikTok video and there's just a few of us that had shared about it. But Prime Source Creator, so all of my information, even if I talk about the angelics, even if I talk about the star councils, I work with the benevolent councils that are connected to Source Universal Energy, just to make it clear for everybody who's new. And so I don't delve in the other realms. I've had to go into those other realms through sessions for healing and clearing, but that's not the focus of my work. But yes, I know all about 3D and 4D, like many of us do. Some of us are just awakening, and we're all in different stages. So one of the things I wanted to just touch on briefly is part of our awakening can take us through conspiracy theories, can take us down rabbit holes, can take us through that everything is a false matrix. And then we get into, we don't trust anything. Then we don't believe in anything. Then suddenly the angelics are not good either. No. I've come out the other side. So I want to let you know there is another side, that sometimes we have to go through that to understand that there are games being played down here on the planet to confuse us. And even feeling abandoned and stuck right now, or anything that's coming up for you, like that's a big, oh, this is here again. That's to show you that it's still there and that there's another level, there's another deeper level for it, okay? So let me get into the reading. But anyway, welcome back all Starseeds, Lightworkers, Empaths, 144,000 beautiful souls. What did I want to share? Just, yeah, let's get into the reading and see. So the 2-2 portal started on February 2nd. And it's going to continue to February 22nd. We have Valentine's Day in there. The heart chakra and the high heart are the key chakras for this month for healing and clearing. So that's another reason, on the really, like when we're feeling great, our heart is wide open. When something hits us or we feel like that someone, this attack energy comes in, or people that were in our reality are suddenly not supportive and we want to kind of withdraw. That also is connected to the game, okay? Depending on, I'm just going to put the timer on because I want to make sure that I get the reading in and not talk too much. It's part of the game. So be super proud of yourself, all of you, that you're here, that you decided to come in. This really is a blessing and so exciting to be here on Earth at this time. But we did agree to, and this is the flow, and it gets exhausting, but we did agree to continue to heal the wounds, the ancestral traumas, the past lives, the patterns, because that's helping us. If you think about like a chess game or a card game, it's helping us move up into the next group. Okay. We have to do this gradually for all of us because of the patterns in other lifetimes, like Lemuria and Atlantis, the fall, where everyone had their abilities. And then the ego stepped in, these beings stepped in and showed shiny little technology. I said, no, come this way. So there's always been like this friction, this divide between spirituality and technology, and yet there can be spiritual technology, right? So that's what we want to do. And my team said to me today, we're all going to move forward together today. So whether you're here right now, whether you book a mini reading this afternoon, it's helping everyone, whoever is called. All the information that's coming in right now is helping all of us. And the theme about being stuck, I want to let you know that if any of you are feeling that, it's not just you, it's all of us as a collective. And even in the group session yesterday came in abandonment. So abandonment is the number one wound. If we keep peeling the onion, we keep going down into the levels, like from our childhood, from maybe teenage years, we may have been, separated from family, from friends, even the last couple of years, right? So that in itself brings up this, I feel abandoned. Oh, I'm not being able to move forward. But I want to share with you, even those of us that are doing this work and, all of Starseeds, I've just talked to a few people around the world the last few days. Everyone's been feeling stuck. So it's not just you. So there's two things going on. One, the comet came in to change the game, to let us know, like, if you want to get to where you want to be, this is what you need to heal and clear. The other thing is those other beings do not want us moving forward. Oh, no. So I've had to ramp up my game, my security, my awareness, and just not getting upset about it. Understanding that they're going to continue to do that. So a lot of things are happening on the planet. So prayers to everyone on the planet that's going through incredible traumas. The earthquakes, we have people, flooding, all sorts of things. And so we even in our group yesterday, we said a prayer for Turkey as well. But if it's not happening in our reality, one, we either say a prayer or do something about it to assist, or two, if it brings up fear and trauma, then that's something that's still there, still in your lower chakras, still in your quantum field. And we all went through it. I would say fear and PTSD and stress all got elevated through the weekend and through the full moon in Leo. Okay. All right. So let's get on. I'll try and come back to some of the comments too. So yes, please say hi. Please say where you're from. Like and share this video out if you can as well. All right. The first message that came in is karmic board clearing. And it's perfect because it's exactly what we're doing. And for those of us that have been doing this a long time, like I've been consciously clearing since 2011. I get done too. But we have to just get into the flow of knowing that the information being shown to us means that there's something still there. And we're not to take it personally, that literally our universe is mirroring back to us. Welcome everyone. Mirroring back to us what is still there. And I got the message I got this morning was the crucifixion energy. I heard Joshua say, what did he say? How have you forsaken me? Like, how have you forgotten me? That was an abandonment message at the end where he hadn't been, but he was so overwhelmed. It was just too much. And so I know maybe some of you are there. So I'm happy to be here to lift us all up as a tribe. I'm grateful for all of you. Okay. All right. So karmic board clearing. All right. Energetic clearing, rewriting our story, living our truth. Yeah. So find overall messages, find some tools that work for you to help you clear. And if you feel your whole body shrinking into stress, find a way to relax it. Because when we're like that, it kind of puts like a little light on us, and the other team D, I like to call them, they like to find us and play with us and play with our realities. I could just write a whole book about everything I've cleared in the last 3 days. 3 days, yeah, it's just been wild. So isn't that interesting? The comet came in with 50,000 years of intel. And this morning I was shown, like, I was taken all the way back to the time of Joshua and Mary Magdalene, and that's what I cleared this morning. Oh, yeah. Okay, so what we're working towards is New Earth, embodying New Earth, being in 5D. We're not all going to be in 5D all the time. We're going to be in and out. That's also being multidimensional, because our chakra system, our physical avatar, is still carrying intel, information that needs to be healed and released. So basically, we got pulled down into a lower vibration and energy, and that's to show us what's still there. So what did my higher self, my team, say to me? We're just showing you, Pink Bella, there's still some fear and some PTSD and some trauma in your physical avatar, and it has to go. Whoa. And then I just got an insight before I came on live that we're all moving forward together. So I'm so grateful that I could be here. Oh, you're welcome. I love the comment. Oh my gosh. I'm actually going to be starting a podcast, and I'm going to be, I've got a whole bunch of information to share about the comment on that as well. Okay. So I've got some new decks today because I've got a session in a little while. So, and what's so interesting, so New Earth, 5th dimension and beyond, we're embodying it. Everything that we heal and release, we're healing for ourselves, our ancestors, and the collective. We're rising up. We're embodying the new light codes and the new light grids, and we're expanding, and we are going to be New Earth. And then that's going to be our holographic reality. So when I talk about the plasma body and the light technology, that's being upgraded so that we're going to be able to be physically on that timeline with these avatars, okay? And then the other message is that's the new Lemuria. So if we, as a soul, like I just resonate with Lemuria being by the ocean and healing, and it's so peaceful, and there's dolphins and there's whales and crystals, and you know what I mean? Like, it's just the euphoria of what we would all like for Earth. Many of us remember this from previous Lemuria and Atlantean experiences, but also from being on other star systems as well. And great message. So some of you, I know most of you on my channel, know that I've been talking about Starseeds for years, because that was the first thing brought to me. That's what I had my mind blown when I was told I was a starseed. So part of my role is to keep you all going and help you, bring you in intel here, and also personally to help you move forward and help you embody that, so that you're not going to be in shock and trauma when we shift into a higher frequency. Okay, I remember one of the best lines from the movie Contact was Ellie asked her dad, "Do you think that there's life on other planets?" And he turned to her and he said, "Well, I would think that would be an awful waste of space." I always felt like that, even as a child. So there you go. So the decks I'm using today, I can't remember the name of this one, but I'm using one like a kind of a real Lemurian deck, okay? And like euphoric deck. And then I've got like some clarifiers. So I'm going to pull some tarot cards for us. And I'm going to pull some galactic heritage, dragon, unicorns, some chakras. And yeah, so if you decide to book a mini reading or even a session with me, you're going to have a reading with the Zoom calls. And you're also going to have specific information and guidance from your higher self and your tribe. Not everybody has access to that. I know a lot of you do, but not everyone does. So I speak to, souls that are new to this journey as well. Or you just need help. You get stuck. You're in a loop. You're in a pattern. You're going around in circles. That's, all of us have been there. And then I help you move forward as well, clear the energy. And then I'm going to pull one of the Andaras and just see which one wants to come in. Okay. And then, yeah, so I'm excited. So if there's nothing in the description box right now, but all my contact information is in the community tab, the post that I just shared with you all. Okay. So let's pull a couple of messages, because I could sit here and talk with you all day, and I'm sure I'll have more information this afternoon. So I'll be back on live 2:30 p.m. PST. Oh, I love it. Right off the bat, serious star blessings. I looked up, so I ordered my ANDARA crystal chakra set 3 years ago. I looked up, she coordinated a lot of blues, and most of them are connected to the Sirius star system. So the Sirius star system is the system that's helping us embody and remember our gifts and the spiritual technology that many of you are going to be creating and bringing in. So it's the Sirius star blessings. Yes, proceed, be seen, push through. So there's that blue energy. And those of us that resonate with blue rays know that we've got that frequency. I've got a whole bunch of videos on I've got playlists on my YouTube channel about blue ray starseeds, so you can check that out as well. And I talk about it, and I know there's going to be another one coming, of course. Let's see what else wants to come in. Yeah, I really appreciate all of you being here for sure. Oh, third eye activation. So this came in our class yesterday, okay? Wow. So I'm getting goosebumps. So blue, I was even guided to wear turquoise today. My third eye is so much different than it was in December. Like, that's how much it's been upgraded. I can visualize easier. I can also see more when I'm clearing, like I'm being shown things and it's not like scaring my body. Okay, so if we go into, if something gets triggered, fear gets triggered, PTSD, trauma, our whole body's gonna shrink up, and we're not gonna be able to use our spiritual technology. We have to have, like, be calm, be in our heart, have our heart open, and then the rest of it opens. And I just went through a big throat clearing before I came on, and I thought that's interesting. Okay, so because it's also connected to the zeal point, ultra major, to the throat, third eye. This is all part of it. This technology does not open up super clearly for everyone until the heart comes online and clears, until the high heart comes on, and then the throat, it kind of works its way up, okay? And in the meanwhile, we're clearing the lower information, which is ancestral, traumas, imprints from childhood, that kind of thing. So third eye activation right now, brow chakra, inner vision, and clear seeing. So the name of the game of the other team is they don't want us to be ascending. They don't want us to be helping one another. So I would love to be on a planet where I don't need to use any spiritual protection. And I tried it a couple weeks ago. No, we're living, I'm living in a dense area with a lot of things going on. Yeah, it's better to be kind of under the radar, doing my work, but be under the radar when I'm out there as well. Okay, so let's pull some, where else do they want me to go? Okay, I'm going to go to some chakra messages first. So I'm just going to ask the deck. So we all have our own belief systems about what the angels are and what they aren't. I actually started with after working with the star teams, then I studied Reiki healing. Then I remembered about the angelics and I started to piece it all together. Everything's created by source universal energy, and that's the energy that I work with, okay? So this is the Angels of Atlantis deck, and I'm going to just see if there's anything specific that wants to come in. I love it. I love it. So we want freedom. We want liberation. That's the soul star that's connected to the Akashic records, okay? So that's what we want. We want freedom. And this chakra is connected to the crystalline grids in and around the planet. And the eagle is just perfect. It's perfect message for all of us today. We also are being guided to continue to be in gratitude for everything we have. So first, relax your system and then stay in gratitude. And that's the high heart energy. And okay, good. It's still ticking. Oh, I love this. This is such a beautiful message for this month, this heart month, this Valentine's month, right? So see if that triggers you. See if Valentine's Day triggers you, because what we do is we pull everything apart and then we put it all back together, like Humpty Dumpty. So literally, this is a beautiful month. It's a beautiful energy, and if you don't have that special person in your life, you can give that all to you, and that's healing your heart and your high heart, and we become more whole and more whole. Okay, but that's beautiful. That's, to me, is like, the idyllic childhood, the idyllic place on the planet for the children. The being in Lemuria on the beach, you know what I mean? And it's also about when you start to connect with someone, that a basis of a friendship is super important. And of course, the pink energy of self-love and self-care. And then here we got with the blue ray energy, balance. And I've had so many things thrown in front of me the last day or two. I haven't felt very balanced either, so I've been doing like a juggling act, but I'll be getting back to it. And that's the other thing. We're not to be perfect. That's my team said today. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about trying to be perfect every day. Don't worry about like, oh, you didn't get to do this morning. Just do what you can. Have you all noticed that time is speeding up? So time's speeding up, and it's like it takes us so long to do maybe one thing, and we're not getting as many things as accomplished as we used to. Okay, that's the throat chakra. Okay, I want to move into the tarot cards because I want to be able to share everything I need to share. Okay. Yeah, I had 3 hours this morning to get organized for this, and the time just flew like that. Crazy. Okay, first, a tarot message, Knight of Wands activity. Yeah. So have you all noticed that time has sped up since all the planets went direct? Yeah, huge, huge. And it's almost like I said, trying to get things done in a certain time frame, and everything's gotten super busy. So try to make some type of like realistic list every day, and then and just focus on the priorities. Okay, I love it. Okay, next message, Three of Pentacles recognition. All right. And Pentacles is about abundance and prosperity. So some of the abandonment issues may be around that. And I've been picking up jealousy and envy around certain people having a certain amount of money. That's old energy that has to go. And it's being perpetuated by these messages that come in subliminally. But it's also a way for that energy to come through other people to stop you, me, and all of us from doing our soul mission. It's like, no, came here to do this. We're on a planet where money is a system. It's an energy exchange. Money is energy. And we all are worthy to receive what we need. And we're all worthy to do what we want to do. Okay. All right, let's pull another one. Yeah, and the Knight of Wands is about manifestation. And that's a really positive, like young energy. Three of Pentacles, that's about abundance. Page of Pentacles. So opportunities are coming for many of you. They're in the manifestation stage. And let's see what's at the bottom. Oh, I love it. The Angel of the Ocean healing. So this is a real overall message for us from the 2-2 portal through the 22nd of February. And by then we'll be in the Pisces energy as well. Okay. So let's go to... Yeah, so I'm bringing in like things multidimensionally. They're just channeling the information through me, what to share with you all. So let's go into the activity card, the manifestation card. We also got a Nine of Wands, which is about manifestation as well, but it's also about completion. Okay, tomorrow's the 9th. So just continue to trust and have faith. I would say, besides abandonment, trust and faith for Starseeds is incredibly, for all of us as light workers, it's incredibly challenging at many times because of the energy on this planet and the imprints from our ancestors. Okay, what's the clarification for the Three of Pentacles? Oh, and I see the red light, the root chakra. He's out in the earth, grounding, earth time as much as you can, sun time as much as you can. Oh, I love it. Three of Pentacles recognition, Wheel of Fortune. So I'm going to pull another one. So when the Wheel of Fortune shows up, that's destiny. And that's like, that's a shift in the energy. It's also a 10, which is new beginnings. Queen of Pentacles. I love it. I love it. So for any souls who are wondering when this money scenario on many levels is going to be working out, it's coming, especially for those of you that are, you've done all your healing and clearing around it, all right? But the Queen of Pentacles, very positive message. The Page of Pentacles, what's the message around that? That's the manifestation of abundance, prosperity. Five of Wands, so 5 is good. That means the manifestations are in process, root chakra. And then the next message, Three of Pentacles came in again. So we got 3-3. 3-3 portal in March. Woo! We're going to be just flying. Okay. And yeah, and I see 33 all the time. I think that's the number of floors in my building. Angel of Ocean healing, which is that heart chakra healing as well. We got 3 of Wands. So again, powerful manifestations. We have a 3-3-3 right now. And this person's outside in nature. So that nature is our bestest friend right now. Okay, that's it for the tarot messages because I want to make sure that I'm able to pull some other messages for us all. Let's go into this. Oh yeah, for those of you that are ready to start your soul mission or clear the energy around that, I do assist with that as well. And I'm going to just pull some, a couple of soul purpose cards. Because this is going to speak to somebody. Yeah, these messages are going to speak to you either personally or, oh, I love it. Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay, so first off, nature came in, flowers. So if you can't be outside, bring some flowers inside or bring some plants inside. And some of you some of your souls are screaming for nature. Yeah, screaming for it. Like that's because Gaia, she's giving us her love to support us. Some of you are spiritual teachers, and or you're going to seek out some guidance, like a mentor. Okay, and that's okay. It's okay to build trust with someone. That's how I became who I am. I went to energy healers and teachers. It brought up all sorts of triggers, but I knew that for me to heal my body, I had to try different things. Okay, so here I am. That's how it worked. So many of you are going to be spiritual healers and teachers, but you're also going to be seeking out some support because you need it at this time. Okay, I love this. Oh my goodness. Children. So some of you are parents and you have amazing little starseed beings, or you want to create, you want to set the intention to bring that in. But some of you also came in to help the children on multiple levels as well, so that you were called to do that. And here's the children again and animals. So others of you are being called to do animal communication, which is amazing. And that was my first gift. When I was a child, that I remembered, my very, very first gift, I remember communicating with my kitty. Others of us are communicators, speakers. Hello. So that's, and you can get a lot of information about what your role is from your astrology chart as well. And I've learned so much from the Galactic astrology that I've been doing for you all. It's just been mind-blowing. Yeah, it's been awesome because it's helping me remember more too. Okay. I'm going to pull, yeah, I love animals. And I feel like there were a lot of deal breakers for us to come back here and be all here at this time. For me, it was the earth, the animals, helping earth, being out in nature, and the twin flame journey, healing that. And just being back here, just being here for this time. Okay, so I'm going to pull one of the Andaras. I'm not even going to look. I'm just going to pull one. I don't have all of them in here. I just was guided to a couple. Oh, so this is like a different kind of blue. And hopefully I can read my notes. She gave me so many blues. I really had to look them up. Okay, so this one is, this is a Syrian blue. And it's also, it's a Syrian blue oracle. So what did I write? And I've had them for 3 years. They've just started to communicate with me. So this is about activating our spiritual gifts, and it's connected to the star system Sirius, okay? So I will be like, if you book a little mini reading, I will pull one of the Andaras for you today as well. Okay, let's pull some Galactic Heritage messages and just see if there's any specific star system teams that want to share a message with us all today. Okay. Oh, I love it. Number 34, solar consciousness. And when I share this information, it's to help us all relax and just breathe into it and going, it's safe. Okay. And somebody asked a really, really great question. How do I connect with this energy or work multidimensionally? If you're comfortable with the archangels, work with that team. If you're comfortable with prime source, God, universal energy, or the goddess energy, work with that. If you're, work with the team or your higher self, work with the energy that you trust and work on it gradually as well. All right. So number 34, solar conscious, solar system, parallel universe. I love it. Oh, this is mind blowing to me right now, because what they're sharing with me is that we're in multiple versions of the solar system. Whoa. Okay. And then it's a 7, which is about movement forward, which is the chariot. So and I brought in a little message on TikTok yesterday. Our solar system, every single one of us, cellular, DNA, personal, animals, this whether we call it a planet or whatever we want to call it, in this reality, we are on a planet with a solar system, with other planets and stars, with intel to share with us. Everything's been changed, including our star families of light. They said everything got changed. It's like a wave of light came in and changed the space-time continuum, okay? So also to enjoy the sun and not be afraid of the sun as well, and spend some time, whether it be in the morning or at evening at sunset, light activating with the sun, okay? Number 83, common ground. I love that. What is that? An 11? Yeah, okay, perfect. Hybrid parallel. That's what we're becoming. So we're becoming these galactic human hybrids that understand that we are constantly in multiple realities and we're multidimensional, okay? And then let's pull one more. So I love that. So far it's just been really clear information. Okay, so I'm going to pull one more. All right. Of course, they had to pop in. Okay, so this is 100, which is New Beginnings, which is a 10. We got a couple of 10s. Ultimate Evolution, and it's the Zetas. So these are one of the groups that is in Team D. Even though they're part of the gang down here, they're literally helping us accelerate and move up, because we see it, we clear it, we understand it's multidimensional, that what our ancestors went through, and that we're thankful. And we are where we are, but we understand that on other levels and other realities, we know who these beings are, and they know who we are as well. And then 104, leaving home. A Sasani, another parallel reality. So a Sasani, I looked them up. They are another council of light that is assisting. I feel like they're a group of very many benevolent beings. I haven't personally worked with them yet, but that they're one of the caretakers watching over us and making sure that we're all safe and we're going to be okay. Okay. So that's a very positive message. It's also like leaving home. So that's as well as the theme out in the universe and the galaxy is constant change, constant moving around, and that can trigger all of us down here as well. Yes, indeed. All right. I'm at the fun part. I'm at the dragon, and then I'll just come and check all your comments. Thank you, everybody who could make it. Yeah, I'm not usually on this early. Okay, let's go. Dragon for us all. Oh, I love it. The rainbow dragon. Rainbow frequencies, right? Yeah. So within that frequency, which comes from the sun, I'm working with this month, the flame in the main color this month for sessions is the emerald diamond ray. And that is a higher level ray compared to the one that I was using last year. But I use whatever your higher self brings in. But the rainbow, don't we love rainbows? Don't we? I do. Brings the leap of joy that opens new doors. So we're going to call on this rainbow dragon to help us all today, or whenever you watch this live. Brings the leap of joy that opens new doors. Have trust. There's that trust and faith again. Rediscover your wisdom. Expect miracles and accept new opportunities. Absolutely. So I'm going to call on the rainbow dragon for all of us to help us move forward as a collective and to open doors for all of us. Because it's our time, okay? It's our time. I love it. So we got celebration twice. We got liberation. This is celebration, the unicorn of celebration. A positive outcome is assured. Celebrate your successes in this now moment and enjoy your achievements. So I think the challenges for us right now are, if we get triggered, how do we go back to being high vibe? Exactly. That's what we work on. That's the priority. Oh, my body's gone into stress. Oh, something's been triggered. So we work on what can I use in this now moment to shift it. Okay. And then from that, you can move forward. I love this. Crystal number 33. Can't make this up. Preonite. This is like one of the first stones I bought when I got this deck. So preonite. And what the message is? It's for the heart chakra, but it's release and declutter. So some of you are being called to clean your home, to clean a drawer, to declutter, to donate, sending out the old energy. I would also look at your digital decluttering. That's what I've been doing. I just released 10,000 emails because I realized that it's just one of those things that's low on the list. And I realized all that energy was keeping me and all of those souls kind of trapped in a timeline. I've also been going through and updating, the website and moving things around and changing my description in the description box. Like I'm simplifying things. So declutter right now will be an activity, and cleaning Cleaning is super important too. And activity to engage the mind and the body and help release old energy and move into the new timeline, okay? Awesome. All right, I'm just going to do a quick hi. That is our reading. That is just a mini version of what I bring to you all. So grateful, grateful, grateful. For those of you that are new, I want you all to know that I was in corporate for 20 years until my little light bulb went on, and I was like, no, I'm supposed to help. I started with Reiki, and then I studied with a bunch of people to do readings. And when we study with people or when we have sessions with people, we're literally remembering our gifts. So I'm honored for anyone that I've been able to help on this journey, and anyone that I'm excited about who I get to help next as well, assist basically. Aloha, Luke, welcome. Aloha, Carol, thank you very, very much. Thank you very much for clearing your ancestral energy. Luke, holding it in Kansas City, fantastic. We have free will to alter the agreement, but you have to work that out with the creator. Yes, of course. Yes. And I will say that's also something that I've been working on, because I think what happens as we start to expand, we want to do more, be more, share more. And yet sometimes the old agreements are holding us back. Okay. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. I'd love to help you, Em. Absolutely. Aloha, Christine from Ireland. Bridget's national holiday, the ancient lie fall with the word fake. Yeah, it's giving me goosebumps. The Stone of Destiny. Oh, I do remember hearing about that. Yeah, I've been kind of in a bubble. So I don't know. I know, yes, I do. Wasn't the Stone of Destiny in Scotland? And it was brought down to the that royal group in the UK. So I think we're just to take notice of things, and if we notice something and it brings something up in us, then that might be something for your personal journey to heal and clear for your ancestors. I think if we're still seeking truth in the outside world all the time, again, we're going to be in a loop. Yeah, we're going to be in a loop. So it's like, just follow what resonates with you. And that's the thing. There's so many twists and turns right now. And oftentimes I will be called like, pull back from what everyone's saying in all the communities as well, and just go within and talk to the creator. Thank you, Luke. I appreciate it. Yeah, the last 4 days have been very intense. Aloha, Sharon. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, I have a little mini story to tell you about Welcome All Blu-rays. Aloha, Jules and Carol and True Blue. Yay! Blu-ray first. Me too. Yeah. And yeah, let me see. MMC, communicating with the animals. Excellent. I agree. Welcome, Jazz. Joshua, welcome. Yeah, I think watching something funny right now, Aloha, is the best way to shift our energy. I've been watching reruns of Third Rock from the Sun. That's my go-to to just giggle about, oh, here we are. We're starseeds on a planet trying to find our way. Yeah, yeah. So Christine, yeah, like if it spoke to you, I know like whole group of starseeds it spoke to, I had to go research it. And then I shared it with a couple of other starseeds, and it didn't resonate with us, and that's okay. That just means it wasn't part of my journey, but it's a big piece of something. Yeah. Oh, you got a rescue kitty. Fantastic. Best crystal for right now. I just pulled it pre-night. But definitely grounding crystals, okay, everyone? Grounding crystals, like some black crystals. I've been working with black tourmaline and all sorts of things. I don't have my crystal bowl here with me. Okay, I have to run, unfortunately. Thank you all so much. I love you all. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing. I'll be back doing mini readings at 2:30 p.m. PST this afternoon, and sending you all so much love. Thank you, everyone, for being here. This is the good thing about being on early. I got to say aloha to Ireland. Oh, I have a quick story. Well, one, I have Irish heritage. My grandparents were born in Ireland, so I have been there and I loved it. I did a big group class last week, and I think I'm feeling into it. Hello, Amber. I'm feeling into the how the Aloha portal is going to look moving forward. Like, I've just had a group for 3 months, and I think what I'm going to do is we're going to do a group 1 month at a time. That's more realistic right now, and I'll be setting all of that up for March, and I'll be opening up the portal for more members. So it'll just be for a month at a time. But we've got a couple events in March. We have the 3/3 portal. We have the equinox, and there's an eclipse there as well. So it's huge. Yeah, huge. Anyway, I have to tell you, so after the class yesterday, we did this huge quantum jump exercise. And when I went out for a walk and I came back, and it's pretty quiet, like there weren't a lot of outward signs about anything, but I asked for a sign. Oh, okay, I'm going to have to go. I'm going to have to go. So I get to the elevators. There's 3. The one in the middle appeared like it was going to come. I kind of play a game. Which one's going to come down first? The one in the middle was on the 2nd floor. And I thought, oh, it's going to come down first. You are all not going to believe this. I shared this with the group afterwards. It stopped, it froze, and it just started blinking 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. And I was like, whoa. So yeah, it stuck. So, and that's what it's stuck on the 2nd floor for the 2/2 portal. It can't get any louder than that. So again, we're going to be going through such a big heart healing and clearing this month up until the 22nd. Some days it's going to be intense, but we're going to just love ourselves more and love our collective more and be more unified to move forward. Yeah, be more unified. All right, love you all. I have to sign off because I need to go assist another soul, but I'll be back soon, and I'll be back here at 2:30 as well for live readings. Okay, take care. Bye.